What is up, guys? Tentative Man here, bringing you an exciting little, I guess, just a demonstration. Not really a demonstration, but basically a breakthrough of the move tutors and their distributions for the 5th gen Pokemon mainly. But there's a lot of interesting stuff, and I will leave a link to all this stuff in the description. And it's pretty interesting information. A lot of stuff that, couldn't have gotten moves for Dream World now have access to them, because pretty much every move was reintroduced in by tutors in Black and White 2. So, but I mean, my biggest depression is there's no Sucker Punch. Why is there no Sucker Punch? A Dragon could have abused that so well, but unfortunately that's not the case. But I'm going to start out with Victini. I'm going to try to this is going to be a long day. I'm going to try to get through every 5th gen poke and basically give my thoughts and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty much about it. So I might give us some little bit of details like Gliscor. I'll start with Gliscor. Poison Heal Gliscor getting Stealth Rock and Roost. Run for your lives. That thing's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, that thing's going to be such a pain. But I'm going to start out with Victini. Victini really doesn't get anything too notable. I mean, Signal Beam could be useful. It gets Trick now, which is nice. And then you go to Superior, and everybody knows Contrary Superior. And Contrary Superior, it always had an issue just having Leaf Storm and a hidden power for coverage. Well, it got Dragon Pulse, and that is huge. Really opens up the possibilities for Superior. It can now freely run its hidden power. It doesn't have to run hidden power Ice. It can run HP Fire now. No really repercussions, which is really, really cool. And other notable moves, it got Aqua Tail, but it's kind of whatever. And then it even got Outrage, which is crazy. So other than that, pretty much it got Knockoff if you want to run the support set. And then Emboar didn't really get anything too useful. I guess Low Kick could be useful. Thunder Punch, if you don't like Wild Charge, is recoil, but once Reckless is released on you, want to use Wild Charge. And then Samurott, which is one of my favorite 5th gen pokes, got Superpower, which is great. Everything in their mother got Superpower this gen, I swear. But not everything. I'll show you some of my depressions later. But yeah, Samurott getting Superpower is going to be really big for its physical sets, especially with Swords Dance. I mean, usually Waterfall and Aqua Jet are the best moves, but especially with Superpower and Mega Horn alone, that gets a lot of coverage. And then you go to Watchog, and Watchog got a crap ton of new moves. It got Aqua Tail, got some Headbutt, it got the Elemental Punches. Watchog sucks, but the fact that they really spread out its move pool really pisses me off, to be honest. And then you go to Stoutland, and Stoutland also got Superpower. That is huge for Stoutland, because prior to Black and White 2, it had no way of countering steals other than Fire Fang. Who runs Fire Fang? It's not Stab. But now it's got Superpower. So, hello, that's going to be a real mess in Sand Rush. So, don't like that. That's going to be dangerous. I'm looking forward to running that. But I think Sand is actually banned from UU now. But yeah, it's whatever. But you go to Liepard. Liepard got some nice additions. It got Dark Pulse finally, so it can finally hit on the special side great. And got Hyper Voice. Wanted to further use something, but even got some physical options. It got Gunk Shot, it got Seed Bomb, it got Iron Tail. So if you wanted to do something there, it got Trick too, which is nice with Prankster. And boy, I don't know. Jeez. Then you go to the Monkeys. All 3 of them got Superpower, and that's what a lot of people have been missing on those sets. All 3 of the monkeys, fully evolved monkeys, got Superpower, which is crazy. And let's see, Simisage, it's a grass type, but it got Gunk Shot, which I find pretty funny. And then it got Giga Drain, which is great for a special attacking set. That's great for Simisage. That might see some more usage now. And trying to see what else. Simisear didn't get anything else notable, and Simipour didn't really get anything else notable either. Other than maybe Ice Punch, but I don't think it had access to that before. And then you go to Musharna. Musharna now has Signal Beam, which is decent. And it got Heal Bell, which is great for defensive sets. And Magic Coat's a nice set. Magic Coat's a nice move. Trick's a good move. It got Rest Sleep Talk, which is nice. And you go to Infested. Infested got nothing. Nothing. It's further outclassed by Pidgeot and all that stuff. The only thing it can run is a supportive set with Hypnosis and Taunt and all that stuff. I'll fix my camera real quick. There we go. And you go to Substrika. Substrika got Signal Beam, but it really doesn't need it. It got Magnet Rise, which is okay. And it got another physical move in the form of Bounce, but I really don't see where Bounce is going to be overly useful. You go to Gigalift. Gigalift can now run a decent Bandit set. It got Superpower too, so that's going to be really nice. I like that. Definitely going to run that. And now you go to Swoobat. Swoobat is going to be a bitch when Simple's released on it. And now it's got even more offensive options other than stored power. I mean, Swoobat got Trick. Then it got a lot of coverage. It got Signal Beam. It got Heat Wave. And it got Giga Drain. Hello? Hello? Oh god, that's... Yes! Simple Swoobat's gonna be a pain in the butt, I think. And they got Super Fang too, if you're interested. But, then you go to Excadrill. Excadrill got Stealth Rock, which is pretty darn nice. And then it actually finally got decent Steel Stab. It got Iron Head. That thing's gonna be even more of a pain in Ubers because Iron Head flinches everywhere. Seriously. That thing's gonna be a pain. And Audino basically got everything. You got some decent some support moves, I guess. You got, I think Audino had Heal Bell. Got Skill Swap. You could do Skill Swap of Klutz. That'd be interesting. Icy Wind, I guess, is okay for it. That's pretty much it. But Conkeldurr did get all the elemental punches, which is really nice. To be really nice on both its Guts and Iron Fist sets, which is going to be really nice. Yeah, Conkeldurr's going to go for a bit of 4 move slot syndrome. It's going to be really interesting to see what the standard is for Conkeldurr now. And I'm going to apologize straight away. I really should have done that when I started this, but this is pretty much a ramble vid. And I hope you guys like ramble vids because it's going to be a decent sized one. But now you go to Seismitoad. Seismitoad got Low Kick, which is nice. It got Ice Punch. Seismitoad does not get Ice Beam. So Ice Punch, I guess, is a viable alternative. It got Icy Wind, though, which if you wanted to use that, you could. Seismitoad also got Stealth Rock, which is nice. Fro and Sock got the Elemental Punches. Even more interesting, they both got Pain Split. That is weird. I don't know how they got Pain Split. That's crazy. And then Sock got Dual Chop, which is that dragon move that Hacksters used to, you know, pretty much Hacksters just owned. But, yeah, Leavanny got Heal Bell, which is nice. Got Giga Drain, which is also pretty darn nice. And Magicoat's interesting. I got Electroweb, too. I mean, Leavanny doesn't have the best special static. I mean, they could use Calm Mind, but, don't really agree with that. Now, Scolipede got 2 really nice moves. Scolipede got Superpower, and it got Aqua Tail. So it's even more dangerous now. It used to run Mega Horn, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Now it can run Superpower and Aqua Tail, too, which is really cool. Let's see. Whimsicott, I don't think it got Tailwind before. That's going to be an interesting move to have that's Prankster boosted. And it got Worry Seed, too. Endeavor, I think, is +1 priority. I could be wrong. I think I am wrong on that. But, Lilligant got nothing. Lilligant's move pool's still pretty barren. It got Heal Bell, but... Wait, did it? Lilligant, no. Yes, Lilligant got Heal Bell. Okay. Now you go to Basculin, and Basculin got some really weird moves. Basculin got Superpower. Hello, it's basically a mini Azumarill, if not a better Azumarill, because that thing is going to cause some problems in Never Use if it stays there. Holy crap. I mean, it doesn't have huge power, but Superpower is still going to be an awesome wall-breaking tool for Basculin. I guarantee it. And then it got Bounce. It got some Headbutt, which is nice. And it can even do an Endeavor Aqua Jet set. It can do a kind of a Fear set now. That's interesting. I don't think it had Endeavor before anyway. But now you go to Crocodile. Crocodile got Superpower, which is awesome. It got Superpower Aqua Tail, which is great. And then it got Stealth Rock, which is really cool as well. And now you go to Darmanitan. Darmanitan got nothing really usable. It's just, I mean, Darmanitan has these huge fists, okay? Except these big fists. My favorite type Flosion can use Thunder Punch. Can Darmanitan use it? No! Game Freak, are you kidding me? Yeah, are you kidding me? God damn, that's crazy. It got some headbutt, and that's the only really viable move it got. I mean, even then you're outclassed by Victini, I think. Ugh. So at least I could stab, but Darmanitan doesn't that much higher attack stats, so, and it is sheer force boosted. I mean, I guess I could use some headbutt, but I don't see the point. And now you go to Maractus. Maractus actually got Drain Punch, which is crazy. I don't know how that thing got Drain Punch. That could be useful. Crustle got nothing, really. Got Knockoff, which I guess could be okay with utility. Now you go to Scrafty. Scrafty, for people who think it got the elemental punches, it has had them. There are actually egg moves for it, so it's actually had those moves. But it got Dual Chop. It got Super Fang, which is nice for I guess wall breaking, I suppose. And then I think Scrafty got Outrage too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Scrafty got Outrage. Yeah, it did. If you want to run a freaking Moxie Scrafty, Outrage Scrafty, you can do that. Now, Sigilyph got some really nice moves too. That thing's going to be a pain around the same caliber as Swoobat. It got Signal Beam, it got Dark Pulse, it got Heat Wave, and it got Trick. I mean, hello? That's some nasty moves that Sigilyph got. And, luckily, Kafagrigus did get, it got Pain Split, and it got, Sleep Talk. Of course, everything in their mother got Sleep Talk. So, Pain Split's really gonna shoot, Kafagrigus' usage. I think that thing's gonna get bumped to UU soon, which is really cool. And, you go to Caracosta. Caracosta got, Stalfrock, which is really nice. Got Superpower. It got Low Kick, too, which is pretty cool. I go to Archeops, and Archeops, I always wanted to run a special set on Archeops. It's got a base 112 special attack, why not? But its only stab move is Ancient Power, and that kind of sucks. And then it got both Earth Power and Dragon Pulse for breeding, but it could not get the two moves together because they were incompatible. There we go. But now that the moves are both Tutor, you can actually put both moves on it, which is kind of interesting. And in addition, it got Heat Wave. So, hello. Archeops got Stealth Up, why? And what you run on such a weak poke defensively. Archeops did get Roost, which is pretty interesting. It got Aqua Tail, too. So it can run a kind of similar Aerodactylish set. And that thing's going to be a pain, I think. Now, Garbodor got some nice additions, too. Garbodor finally has a physical move pool, because it got Seed Bomb, which is nice, and it got Drain Punch of all crazy moves. Hello? Garbodor got freaking Drain Punch. Ugh. I mean, its special set, which usually Garbodor can use Acid Spray to utilize this good special set. It got Dark Pulse and Giga Drain through that, which is really cool for Garbodor. So that thing can actually do something other than just set up spikes and toxic spikes. So, yeah. I got Zoroark. Zoroark didn't get anything too useful. I got Hyper Voice. But no, I got Trick, which is really, really good when it comes to Illusion. You can disguise it as a Pokemon that doesn't get Trick, and then use Trick. That'll really catch some stuff off guard. That's going to be nasty as hell. And then Zoroark also got Low Kick, which is actually so much better than Low Sweep. So you can actually use Low Kick in essence to Wall Break, but yeah. Chinchino didn't get anything too useful, I don't think. It has the move pool already, especially since Skill Link Chinchino is now technically released. Though it's male only, which sucks. I should check my phone real quick, so, okay, never mind. But, Chinchino really didn't get anything else useful. Got Seed Bomb, who needs that when you have Bullet Seed? So, Gothitelle got Signal Beam, it got Magic Coat. Foul Play is interesting for it. It can actually use the foe's attack stat to hit stuff hard. It got Heal Bell, which is nice. And Snatch, I guess, is interesting for it. I don't know. Then look at Reuniclus. Got a crap ton of moves it didn't need. It got all 3 elemental punches, and it got Superpower. Hello, Game Freak. What were you thinking? Why would you give that Superpower? It has absolutely no need for it. Oh, God, that's frustrating. Seriously, the only thing that Reuniclus could probably utilize Be Signal Beam, but even then, why would you? Even got Drain Punch. Hello? I don't understand. I just don't understand why they trolled it that badly. And you go to Swanna. Swanna, I don't think got anything too useful. I don't think it got Tailwind before, which actually can be interesting. I don't think it got that in black and white, so that can be actually nice. Vanillix really could have used something, didn't get anything really useful. Got Signal Beam, which adds to its special attacking coverage, I guess, but still not really worth it. And that's pretty much all I got. Magic Code maybe could be useful. Sawsbuck got Bounce, that's pretty much the only move it could use. And seriously, it can use Serene Grace Bounce. That's pretty much the only move it gets that's Serene Grace boosted. Or benefited, I should say. But I go to Emolga. Emolga unfortunately did not get Heat Wave, which it really could have used. It got Signal Beam though, which is nice. Here's another depressing thing. Escavalier got nothing. Nothing. It should have got Superpower. It should have got Drill Run. I just don't understand why Escavalier got shafted. Escavalier really could have done some work if it had Superpower. And it didn't. Ugh. That's frustrating as hell. I can't believe he didn't get anything. But, yeah. Amoonguss getting Foul Play is interesting. Because, again, it can use the most attack static against the opponent, which is nice. Jellicent getting Magic Coat. It got Icy Wind. It got Giga Drain, and it got Trick. All four of those moves can actually be pretty useful for it. So Jellicent got some decent moves. Almamola got Magic Coat, which is nice, and it got Knockoff, which is really good for utility. And then it got Pain Split too, so it doesn't always have to rely on Wish. I think Wish would probably be the better option still, though. I'm trying to get some camera, so bear with me. But I keep looking this way. I don't like doing that, but whatever. You go to Galvantula. Galvantula getting Giga Drain is huge for it. Now it's not it doesn't have to utilize what is it, Energy Ball for grass coverage. It can heal itself off in the process, which is great. Now Ferrothorn can now do Stealth Rock, Spikes, and Leech Seed on the same set, which is cool. It can even Rest Tuck if you want, which is nasty. Excuse me, and got Knockoff too. That's nasty. Here's another one of my rants. Kling Clang didn't get anything either. I got Signal Beam, that's it. Who uses Signal Beam with Kling Clang? Who would use it? I wanted Kling Clang to get Superpower so badly because it could really have used it. Shift Gear and then Superpower, destroy everything. But nope, it got trolled. The only thing that Kling Clang I think actually got was Wild Charge. It can now learn Wild Charge in black and white too, which is really nice. It can actually be, I guess, more usable than Return. But that's personal preference, I suppose. But now you go to Troll Freak. Dynamo. It gets Tackle, Thunder Wave, Spark, and Charge Beam from the start. That's all the moves it gets. It gets one Tutor move. What's that move? Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise. Hello? Come on! That's almost as bad as Rotom Fan, if not worse. I mean, the only thing that'd be worse is if Rotom got Magnet Rise. I don't know. Pretty dumb, I must say. But, what's that? Yeah, but Electros, though, got a humongous move pool upgrade, like it needed it, to be honest. Man, I'm showing you my baby picture. Stop! This way. Thank you. But no, Electros got Super Fang. It got Signal Beam. It got Thunder Punch, which can actually be decent over Wild Charge in certain aspects. It got Fire Punch. It got Superpower. It got Aqua Tail. It got Knockoff, I guess, which is okay. It got Giga Drain. It got Drain Punch. Hello, Electros got a huge upgrade. I mean, its special set doesn't even need Grass Knot now. It can use Giga Drain all day, every day. That's so much better than Grass Knot. Oh, God, that thing's gonna be beastly. And then I go to Beheem. Beheem got Pain Split, which is nice. It got Dark Pulse, Magic Code. That's pretty much all I really can utilize. Now you go to Chandelure, and Chandelure got Trick. Once Dream Road's released, it's banned. I swear. Once Dream Road Chandelure's released, it's gonna get banned. That's the deal breaker for Chandelure. That just marks the end of stall everywhere. You trick a Choice Scarf at a point where they can't do anything. Chandelure will keep that thing in a Shadow Tag. It's gonna set up Calm Minds all over your face and proceed to completely obliterate the opposition. Oh god. I think that's still would probably want to use Acid Armor too, just because it's still like weak to, like Quake. But still, that's ridiculous. And Haxorus unfortunately did not get Fire Punch, which kind of disappointed me, but it got the next best things. Low Kick, Superpower, and Aqua Tail. The next best things. Seriously, that's pretty much the next best things. It can now completely obliterate Ferrothorn, which is great. Just absolutely demolish it. It gets a really nice move to use in Rain. Aqua Tail, that thing's going to destroy a lot of stuff. And now Fracture gets a much better improved move pool for Never Use too, which is really nice. Fracture might get booted to RU in my opinion. It's just too powerful. Now, Beartic didn't get anything useful to remove Tutor, but it did get a move pool upgrade in Black and White 2 for level up. It gets Aqua Jet now. That can be really dangerous in Rain when Swift Swing's released. I think Beartic will see some more usage, especially with Aqua Jet as a priority move now. And I go to Creogonal. Creogonal didn't get anything too useful. I think it's had knockoff. I'm not sure. They got Signal Beam, which is it's an upgrade from its pitiful special move pool. Got Magic Coat. That's pretty much it. Excelgor didn't get anything too useful. It got knockoff, but why would you use it? Stunfisk getting Foul Play can be interesting. Got Magnet Rise, which can be nice. Electro Web actually can be useful. I think it's had Pain Split. It got Stealth Rock, and that's nice. Stunfisk actually see some more use. Main Shell got shafted big time. It did not get any of the elemental punches, and that blows. That really depresses Main Shell, and depresses a lot of people that like to use it. Main Shell, the only thing notable, I guess you could say, is Dual Chop to hit dragons, but that's it. Seriously. Now, Druddigon got a nice upgrade, too. Druddigon got Thunder Punch and Fire Punch, which really makes Sheer Force actually usable on it. It got Aqua Tail. It's had Superpower. And the other big addition is Stealth Rock. Druddigon got Stealth Rock. That's really, really useful for it. So, yeah. I don't think there's any other dragon that gets Stealth Rock either. I'm trying to think. Is there any dragons that get Stealth Rock? I don't think so. Yeah, so Druddigon's kind of unique. Golurk is unique too. Golurk also gets Stealth Rock, making it the only ghost to get Stealth Rock, which is really cool. But Golurk got a huge upgrade. It doesn't even need No Guard. It got every punch. Fire, Thunder, Ice, and it got Drain Punch. Hello! Golurk with Iron Fist is going to do some serious work. It's still too slow, but at least it has a lot more coverage. And that's great. Golurk really got a nice upgrade. Bisharp didn't get anything too useful. I guess Magnet Rise could see use. It got... Now, Bisharp can now... That's a matter of legality thing. Bisharp can now use Stealth Rock and Sucker Punch in the same set, which is really nice, actually. It can make a decent lead. Can really hurt things trying to finish it off with Sucker Punch, and then get the rocks up, too, which is really nice. So I can see more lead Bisharps being used. And it got Dual Chop, which is meh, and it got Low Kick, which is actually a little bit more reliable than Brick Break is. You know how Weavile usually uses Low Kick over Brick Break, so now Bisharp can do the same. Bouffalant got Superpower, it got Zen Headbutt, and it got Outrage. So Bouffalant with Superpower can be dangerous. Biggest thing for Braviary is getting Roost by far. That's going to be much more dangerous with Roost in tow. Mandibuzz got Heat Wave, but why would you use Nasty Claw? I just don't see that being useful. It got Foul Play, though, which is really nice, because Brave Bird's kind of meh-ish. Now, if a foul play, I can actually do some work with it, so that's pretty cool. Hair's being stupid, or whatever. Heatmore got some upgrades. Heatmore got, okay, they got finally some physical stab and fire punch. It got thunder punch. It got superpower, and that's really nice for a physical set. And here's the kicker: its special set had most sets had fire blast, focus blast, sucker punch, and hone claws. Well, now for special sets, it can run fire blast, focus blast, it can run a hidden power of pretty much anything, and then a Giga Drain. That's really cool for Heatmore. So Heatmore can actually kind of define itself from fire types and that. Then go to Durant. Durant got superpower. That little ant is going to destroy a lot of teams single-handedly now. It was completely shafted because it, the only move it had to hit steals was Dig before. Now it has superpower. Now it can obliterate everything. Oh, I think it's going to cause some problems, I swear. Now you go to Dino and stuff. Swellis got superpower, which means Hustle Swellis is going to be even more dangerous. It got Aqua Tail too. And I guess then Headbutt can be used. Those three moves alone really open up Swellis' coverage. They go to Hydreigon. Hydreigon, you can now use Earth Power and Dark Pulse in the same set. It can use Superpower itself. And probably the biggest addition for Hydreigon is Roost. That really makes like a life form set with Roost extremely viable, which is really cool. Now, we're almost done, folks. Volcarona got two really nice moves, and those were Giga Drain and Roost. That can really open some possibilities for Volcarona. Can make it a lot more dangerous than it is now. Even more dangerous, I should say. But Cobalion, probably the biggest thing for Cobalion is Stealth Rock. That separates it from Lucario, which is really nice. Terrakion, it got some Headbutt, that's pretty much it. It got Stealth Rock too, but it's best suited to just attacking. Brizzion's only maybe notable addition is Synthesis, but I don't see it being too useful. Tornadus got Superpower. It got Heat Wave, but that kind of nullifies the point of Hurricane, in my opinion. So I don't really like Heat Wave being on it. Thundurus, unfortunately, did not get Heat Wave. Thundurus got really nothing of note, to be honest. Reshiram getting Earth Power is nice. Like, it needs it, to be honest, but it really didn't need it. It already had, like, Blue Flare to smash Heatran. But, oh, that's another thing. All the, genies got they didn't get Roost. None of them got Roost. Yet Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem all got Roost. It's like, are you kidding me? Seriously? They get Roost, yet they don't? Ugh. Troll Freak. Jeez. But Zekrom can actually use a mixed set of Earth Power, which is nice. And of course, that getting Roost is nice too. Landorus getting Superpower is actually really cool. And Landorus also got Stealth Rock, which is nice. Kyurem getting Earth Power is huge, especially for the base form. That's really nice. It doesn't have to use Focus Blast as much now. And that's pretty much it. So, pretty cool stuff right there. And biggest thing for Keldeo would probably be Icy Wind. It doesn't have Ice Beam, but Icy Wind is actually viable for it since it can, like, it can lower Latios' speed on the switch in and then destroy it from the next turn. So I can see Icy Wind being useful. And Meloetta didn't get anything. Oh no, I got the Elemental Punches, which is nice. Got Drain Punch too, but that's only useful for the. That's really only useful for the step form. And now, a couple random notes. Some other level up move pools, like Artillery got Hydro Pump finally, which is really cool. Trying to think of anything else that's notable. Dreamworld Hoskrow now has Superpower Legal of Moxie, which is great. Salamence can now use Outrage, Dragon Dance, and Moxie, which is really cool. Don't know if it'd be broken. Oh, another thing. Flygon got Superpower. I should say that. Flygon can now learn Superpower, which is really cool. I'm trying to think of others. If I look around in my room, looking for Pokemon I should talk about. Probably some things I'm missing right now, but I can't think of any. So I guess it's a half-hour long vid for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave your comments and your thoughts and stuff in the description, in the comments section below, please. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my face and me rambling for an entire half hour. So yeah, I'll leave the link to the Moon Tutors in the description too. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.